Hey there, crazy friends. Happy Wednesday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it is time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. Do you hear all that noise? It has been a crazier than normal day around here. Normally, my stress level is always kind of high. My stress level was through the roof today. Today we had lots of great pre-orders we were filling. Restocks came in, orders came in. We're moving the store around to find places for all this stuff to go. And do you see behind me? Yes, we had to move all the buckets. Not had to, we did, because, hold on, I'm turning. See back there? All that is empty. So we are putting up new shelves in the store today to hopefully get a little more organized on our bucket system that we use here today. So that means I had to clean stuff up. We had to purge some stuff. We had to move buckets. We had to move tools and all kinds of stuff today. Connor's here putting together my shelves because his brother Caden didn't show up. We are very upset with you, Caden. So Caden, if you are watching on replay, first of all, you better not be watching, because if you're at home watching, you should be here. And if any of your little friends are jumping on Caden, I hope they know that you are not my favorite anymore. Just so you know, not the favorite. So anyway, Connor is... it's Facebook official, right? Facebook official, so you know it's true. Caden, you are not the favorite anymore. So we've had a lot going on today, but luckily, Simple Stories was so huge. It was a 2-part live, so I've got that for you. And then we did have 2 small restock orders from the warehouse, and Clara got both of those checked in today. It was all hands on deck here today at the Doodlebug. So crazy day. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to get started. I will tell you that with all the moving of stuff around, poor Cindy has cried all day long. She has walked around. She has cried. She tried to jump on top of the refrigerator, which is not something she does. She's just trying to get out of the way. So her stress level was a little high. She finally put herself to bed, and she's doing much better. So no, Miss Carmen, you are not late. I am very late coming on because it has been the Mondayest Wednesday ever around here. So all right, I'm gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna check out good stuff though. Okay, so let's see what line we want to start with. Let's start down here. So again, Simple Stories, we did 4 lines yesterday. We did the pink bags. We're still working on, as you can see, putting stuff out. And then we had the Sand and Sea that we did. We had that, the Freedom one. Ooh, I got to show you those. And then we had Timeless Harmony. So I think we did 4 of the Simple Stories kits yesterday, and now we're going to show you Sweet Summertime. We're going to show you Open Road. We're going to show you the new kits that we got in. So Kit Club members, whoop whoop, I've got new kits for you. We have got restock on some of our color vibes, and then we've got all this on restock as well too. So it is so much good stuff, and it is a hot mess around here today. So we are getting it all taken care of. Does this need to go out too? Yep, it sure does. All right, we're going to look at this as well too as we go. So all right, whew. Okay, so we're going to start with Sweet Summertime. This is the collector's, the Essentials kit. So remember, we call this Essentials kit so we don't get anything confused. So the Essentials kit is going to have a collection kit in it. It's also going to have 2 different packs of stickers, icons and basics. It's going to have the journal bits and pieces and the page pieces. Okay, so that's the Essential kit. So let's check out the papers first. You want to help me out?
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you. You can stick them right here if you want. And actually, you can kind of overflow over onto this little table here because it'll be right there by me. That'll be awesome. All right, so let's check out the Sweet Summertime collection kit first. So collection kit is your 12 papers, and then the which the icons stickers. So papers, I'll tell you which ones we got open stock. Oh, actually we busted a couple of these kits open. So we've got a lot of these open stock. So we've got one called Easy Breezy Days. This one is a cute one. This one is called Play Outside. It's got a great stripe on the back with some little stitching in between. This one is called Simple Pleasures. It's a great cherry print. This one here, Summertime Fun. Isn't this one fun? So I really like this one. Like, I think this one will be cool for card makers. Look at all these great little card backgrounds you've got. It would also be neat just, for your die cuts as well too. So thought this one was really, really cute. And wait till you see the back. It's got a great subtle yellow on the back. That's going to be a good background paper. So this one is Summer Fun. Next one is called Backyard Memories. Happy Vibes. We do have a few of the cherries in this line individually. Yes, what I actually had to do, Rhonda, is we've already had to, a lot of times I will do some papers open stock, but then we also have to bust some kits like for pre-orders. And that's kind of how I gauge what papers to order open stock. So we had quite a few of these ordered as pre-orders, but like only one person wanted the tags. One person wanted something. So I don't do a whole pack all the time of those. But yes, we can also bust more collection kits. So we're fine with that. Next one we've got is Sun-Kissed Smiles. We've got the tag elements. Journal elements. Terry, you get one. So Bella Boulevard is like the only one that does two in their collection kits. So these collection kits are all going to give you just one of each paper. So if you want two of each, you can get two collection kits. You can tell me I want a collection kit and one of all the other prints in the line. We can, pull from that way. Take whatever amount you got it. We've got 3x4 elements. Summer Fun can be open stock. Yes, go ahead and order what you want open stock on this, friends, because we do need to open up collection kits to fill some pre-orders and special orders. So that is totally fine. Go ahead and shop from these. This was one of my favorite ones. So this is the combo elements. So you've got all these great cut aparts. So good placeholders on your pages, good little titles, great for card makers. But you know me, I love a great plaid. Look at the back. This is such a good B side. So combo elements, and again, we're in Sweet Summertime. 4x6 elements for Sweet Summertime. And then in here, you're going to get the icon stickers. So that is the collection kit and all the papers open stock. There's also color vibes that are going to match this line as well. So you can let us know if you want the color vibes solids to match this. We did order some that we were getting low on. So we just restocked Red, Lime, and Sunshine, all of which match this collection. We're going to have other ones that match it too. They usually do 6. I know I'm holding up 5 because I can't get my other hand in there. So we'll have a total of 6 color vibes that will match this line, but we had to restock these, so we put these on the table just to show you how good they look with it. So Red, Lime, and Sunshine are 3 that match it. Also for this line, now this is one you're going to get in the Essentials kit. This is the journal bits. So there's great little journal bits here. You've got it, Miss Renata. I see you're wanting some solids. I'm going to try and all right, everything so far has just been requests. I'm checking, make sure I'm not missing any questions. I told Carmen, order away. Well, Debbie, it is great to have you back. I know we've got an order from you here. We are working on your order. We are out of lilac paper. We don't know what happened to our lilac paper. Inventory says we have 6 sheets. We can find 1, and that is it. So we don't know if we put some in a kit and didn't take it out of inventory or what happened, but we got to get lilac paper in for you. All right, let's see. 2 of each color vibe that match. You got it. Okay, perfect. Thank you, friends. So we did the journal bits. Next, we've got floral bits. Ooh, the floral bits are really good for this line. So again, this is Sweet Summertime, so you can do SS to help the girls when they're pulling tomorrow. SS floral bits. And then we've got SS chipboard pieces. We've noticed whenever the description for this has dropped in, it says they're stickers. These are not stickers. They're not sticky on the back. So we're trying to go in and correct that. What the spreadsheet that we use to do all of our setup, it had them in there wrong, and we didn't realize it till they came in. These aren't stickers. You're going to add your own sticky to them, but honestly, I always add my own sticky anyway for the sticky chipboard that companies do. I find it's just not as good as, you know, my liquid glue is. But we got great little chipboard pieces here. So Sweet Summertime chipboard pieces. There will also be regular, oh, here they are. I'm like, there also will be regular bits and pieces. They're right here. I thought maybe I was getting those from the warehouse. So then we've got bits and pieces for Sweet Summertime. I know this is such a good line. I see you guys already putting your orders in. It is such a fun line. And I think this is going to work for like a day at the park, you know, too. Not just summer vacation, family get-togethers, cookouts. It's got a lot of in general stuff as well. So there's your bits and pieces. Then we've got page pieces. Ooh, the page pieces are really cute. Look at that, sun-kissed. But it's got like a little picnic basket on there, as well as some beach stuff. So you could kind of go both ways with this one. So there's the page pieces. I love that little sun-kissed though. Isn't that going to be cute? You know, just for if you got somebody, pictures with a little sunburn, rosy cheeks. That's going to be so cute. All right, so then we already talked about the essentials kit. We got to watch. A lot of these are busting at the sides. Yeah. Yeah. 6x8 paper pad. So if you are a mini book maker and you're loving this line, this is going to be a good one to pick up. With their 6x8 pads, they kind of shrink down your prints, but then they've also got some individual like header pages, or, you know, a little page that gives you just a little more oomph to it. Like this one says, bring on the sunshine. This one says something fresh cut. And then you've got your regular little papers in there. Page pieces, if not in the essentials kit, page pieces are. Yes, that sun-kissed page piece is in the essentials kit. Oh, now this one, didn't even realize we got it in, and I didn't show it to you yesterday. This is from that great 80s line. I'm just going to jump over here, and we're going to show a little bit more of the 80s line, because the 80s line we did bust open. So we've got some of those papers individually, but look at these great page pieces for totally 80s. Is this not just so awesome? I know I just jump shipped, didn't I? I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. It is my squirrel brain and overload today, friends. I apologize. I'm like, hey, look at that squirrel. Let's just go to a different line. Nope. My girls tomorrow are going to be like, what did she do? What table did she go to now? Sorry. We'll go back to that one. We'll pick this one up again. I just got excited about it. So again, repeat summer fun, combo elements. We already went through the whole, here's some that we opened up already, but we went through all the open stock, and plus there's more. We have got, ooh, look how good these glitter ones are. So we've got glitter enamel dots for Sweet Summertime. 80s page pieces. I know. So you guys are already loving them too. I got very excited about those. But we've got more 80s stuff over there. I will show those to you. So we've got the little enamel dots for Sweet Summertime. Decorative brads, like the little bike on there. Just living the good life. Oh, look at the little ladybug on there. You got it, Miss Carmen. Let's see here. The icon stickers. Now, the icon stickers are what is... Are those... Let me make sure here. Okay. Icon stickers are the ones that are in the collection kit. So you probably don't need to pick these up if you're getting the collection kit unless you want another pack. So the icons come in the collection kit and also the essentials kit. But if you're one that likes to do 2-page spreads and you are loving these border stickers, oh, look at these. They're like little friendship bracelets. Oh, how stinking cute is that? So if you like to do 2-page spreads and you want your border across both pages, you would want to pick up both of those. Now, I will show you here too. I'm going to double check it. We were told, yep, these are a true 12 by 12 now. Don't you hate when a company makes a 12-inch sticker and it's not really 12 inches long, and so it doesn't go across your whole page? They have made sure that their borders are now a true 12 inches, which I think is so, so nice. So nice. Let's see here. What are the extra pieces used on the Glimmer and Glee card kit that was stated on the post on website pre-order? What are the extra pieces used? I am not for sure what you mean by extra pieces used, Wendy. Let me know what you mean by extra pieces. I know in your kit, you're getting like, let me think what's in those. I know there's chipboard is in there. You've got some papers in there. You've got a sheet of acetate in there. The extras, I think that the designer used, if that's what you mean, that like you would need in your own stash, it's nothing Glimmer and Glee. I think she said like micro beads or sequins, ribbon. I think she used some different twines on her card. So I think that's the extra stuff you would have to provide on your own. Usually it's things you probably have in your stash that you can adapt to it, but anything Glimmer and Glee related will be in your kit. I hope that let's see. I hope that answered it. Kim says, no, sorry, no separate page pieces, floral chipboard bits. I only want those if not included in the essential kit. You got it, Kim. Perfect. Yes, Debbie, we can give you an I want it all. And we don't double things. You got it. Yep. Got it. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay, I think I got questions. Yes. All right. So moving on. We've got the icons done. Foam stickers is next. Foam stickers is not in anything. So foam stickers is a completely on your own. Oh, you didn't say card kit. Okay. Well, Wendy, I think it auto-corrected. Yours says, what are the extra pieces used on the Glimmer and Glee card kit that was stated in the post on website pre-order? So I don't know then. Li didn't say card kit. So I'm not for sure what you mean, Wendy. Wendy, you are more than welcome to personally message the store, and then we can take care of that there. Since I'm obviously confused, and I probably confused you as well. So I'm sorry. But yeah, just let me know. All right, so we've got the glitter dots, not in anything. Decorative brads, not in anything. So foam stickers, not anything. Then we've got the basic stickers. So your basics they're going to have a little bit of images, but they've got these great little tabs. So if you like to do mini books, these are perfect for your mini books. So you can flip those. Look at these fun little borders. These borders, of course, are going to be great on your scrapbook pages. How fun is this going to be on the bottom of a picture? But they're also good for mini book makers. So it gives you some smaller borders for your mini books. The basics will be in your essentials kit. Then we've also got we've got page pieces. Those are just doubles. All right, those are doubles on everything. Okay, so that is Sweet Summertime. We're going to move over here because I started to do the 80s and got all excited with the 80s. So what we got in extra for the 80s is we have got those page pieces. I know a few of you already called for the page pieces. Thank you. Awesome. Totally awesome. Then we've also got 80s glossy enamels. No glitter on these, just gloss. We've got some of the papers open stock. We've got Elements 1 open stock. We've got Elements 2 open stock. This one is called Totally Awesome. This one is called For Sure, like for sure. I'm sure Connor's rolling his eyes as I'm talking 80s. To the max. Oh my gosh, how fun is that? There's To the Max. And then we also got in the Totally 80s icon stickers. Look at this, so rad, classic, gnarly, like totally, let's chill, as if. And this was back when like let's chill actually meant let's chill. Because nowadays you can't say that, because that is not what it means anymore. My kids taught me that. You don't want to just chill. Yeah, that was a very fun conversation at my house. Oh, tubularific, give me a break. I'm so sure. Later skater, don't be a spaz, don't have a cow. Stoked, oh my gosh, these are so fun. Oh my gosh, that just brings back so many memories. Oh, so that is the icons for 80s. Oh my gosh, I'm waiting for big hair to come back anyway. Every time I make my hair curly, I think I make it a little bit bigger every single time. I love the 80s. Oh, the 80s reminds me, Saved by the Bell. Yes. And all of us grew up on Degrassi High. You know, in health class, that was the best. When the teacher didn't want to teach that day, we got to watch Degrassi High. It was so fun. So fun. All right, next we're going to check out. The next one is called Open Road. So Open Road is a travel line that they did, and I really like the colors on it. So you've got some softer colors, so it's going to be perfect if you've got something out west. But I think if you also want to incorporate this into a little bit of a vacation where maybe you did some beach as well, it's going to work for that too. So I really like the colors in this one. And then of course, you know, I'm always talking about carryover. Well, because the colors are just so good, I think if you've got extra bits and pieces, you've got extra papers, the B-sides are going to be perfect just for whatever kind of pages and cards. Let's see here. Logging on late. Happy Wednesday to you, Jennifer. Got some my daughter's on the dance team, and most of her dances are 80s songs. We listen to 80s all day. It's Netflix and chill these days. Yeah. But so here's the conversation. So when I got a divorce, and then I would always say something to the boys. I'm like, hey, who wants to watch Netflix and chill? Who wants to watch Netflix and chill? Because I thought that's what you did. I thought you watched Netflix and you just chilled. Like you sit on the couch and just chill out. Well, one of my boys had to set me down and said, Mom, now that you're going to start dating, you can't say Netflix and chill. I'm like, well, what do you mean? He's like, that means they come over and you do, and that's not what he said, of course, but basically you do adult things. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is not what I mean. I just want to watch Netflix. He's like, I know, but you can't say that to a guy. You can't invite a guy over to watch Netflix and chill, because basically you're inviting him over for adult things. I'm like, oh my gosh. I got such an education from my high school boys during that time in my life. It was crazy. All right. So let's start Open Road. So let's jump to the collection kit first. We do not have a collector's essentials for this line. I will check and see if they have one. I don't remember if they did one for this line or not. They may have, and maybe we didn't get it in. I don't remember. But if you want an essentials kit for this one, let us know. We'll pop it on a reorder. But in your collection kit, this one is called Enjoy the View. We for sure have that one open stock. I love this one. How pretty is this paper just all on its own? Such a cute paper. Next one is called Adventure Awaits. Another great one. This one is called Capture the Good. We do have Capture the Good open stock. Yeah, Diane, go ahead. Order open stock. Most of it is open stock. So we can always bust a couple collection kits to get your individual ones if we didn't order them. This one is called Capture the Good. Again, look how great that one is. That's a good one. I just love that little diagonal on there. Next one is called Roadside Memories. Map It Out. Map It Out, we have open stock as well. Love those little arrows. That'll be good for a boy page too. Oh, you're taking the Amtrak to Utah. We looked at doing an Amtrak. So whenever you're done with that, Debbie, let me know how that went. We didn't know how how comfy it would be and what the accommodations would be for overnight trips and things like that. BJ and I looked at doing that. This one is called On Our Way. Another good one, we've got this one open stock. It's just a great stripe. So this is one you may want to pick up a couple extra sheets of. It's going to be good for, strips, but also mats. This one is called You Are Here. We've got extras of this one. This one, I did the whole pack of this one. It's so cute. I mean, think of all the different ways you can turn this paper even. How cute is that? Good little print on the back. Okay, now this one here is called Hit the Road. We have Hit the Road, open stock, and I want to go back. Where's that other one at? Here it is. Watch this. Oh, just look how cute that is. Is that not fun? Look how fun that one is. So if you're like, oh, that is totally a 2-page spread for me. So again, these pages are Hit the Road and Capture the Good. I thought those would be so fun to do, a neat little layout with those. I love those two together. So that's a fun one, I think. And again, Hit the Road and Capture the Good. This is a 1 sheet per kit, Babs. Yes. So like if you're like, oh my gosh, I love the Capture the Good, Hit the Road, but I love the backs too, definitely pick up 1 or 2 extra sheets on those. Yep, good question. Tag elements. Journal elements. Journal elements, we did that one open stock for sure. Love the journal elements. Look at this one too. All these great travel bucket list, explore, all these great little journaling spots. Okay, next one is the combo elements. After that, we've got the 3x4 elements. And then in collection kits are going to be your icons. Look how cute these icons are. All right, so there's icons. Yay! Look at that. We got 1 shelf put together. Whoop, whoop. Good job, Connor. Look, round of applause.
Yeah, I didn't put extra shelf on it. You want 4 or 5?
Oh, I want 5.
Yes,
yeah.
That's pretty small though.
Well, they just need to do the buckets. They need to fit buckets in there.
You want to put one in the back room? Should I want the back room one?
But I need all the shelves in there. What do you mean there's more shelves that can go in there? Yeah, put 1 more shelf in there. Yep. Put the 1 more in there. Please. And then we need to get them spaced. We can work on that whenever I get off of here, getting them spaced right. If you want to just get them put together, and then we can space them. Okay, so, sorry. Icon stickers, we just looked at those. That comes in the collection kit. The other stickers are the basics. Let's check out the basics. Oh, these look like old motel keys. Those are so hot right now. I have no idea why or how they've made a comeback, but that shape is so popular right now. Look at all these great little shorter borders. Going to look absolutely adorable on the bottom of a photo kind of popping up. Everybody saying good job, Connor. See, you're making our life so much easier around here. So basic stickers. Now, making a diet. He doesn't drink sugar. No sugars. And then color vibes. So again, there's going to be 6, but these are the ones we had to restock just to have enough on the shelf. So we've got indigo for this line, or that may just be on the shelf here, but gray, mustard, blush, olive. But let us know if you want the color vibes solids. There'll be 6 of them. We can get those to match if you're doing open road. And then moving on over. Open road also has chipboard pieces. Look how cute these are. Oh, look at the bison. So there's chipboard pieces. Then we have got journal bits. And if you didn't watch yesterday, we learned that these journal bits have gotten a huge improvement. They have got little, like, there's a few in them that look like little envelopes. The envelopes even have a die cut in them so you can tuck things in. These here that you see, those are going to have little score lines so you can score and fold them and turn them into real pockets. So the journal bits have really gotten a huge improvement with the design and all the fun things you can do with them. So we've got journal bits. Just want color vibes that match. You've got it. Oh, thanks, Trisha. Another one said, good job, Connor. Journal bits, journal bits. Okay, chipboards, we did those. Here's the floral bits. Oh my gosh, Trisha, this will be really good for Colorado. I feel like this is going to be a good west line, but it's going to be good for all kinds of stuff though too, because I feel like, you know, with the cacti, if you've got like a southwest kind of trip, it's going to be good for that one too. So here are the floral bits. There's that one. Now, there should be bits and pieces that match this line too. So I don't know if they're still in a box or if they're coming from the warehouse, but we should have bits and pieces for this line too. So let me know if you want bits and pieces for this line. We've got foam stickers. Yep, because it's got like north, south, east, west, roadside memories, life is a highway, travel, drive, go, mile 1, mile 9. How cute. Then we've got the page pieces. I really like the page pieces on this one. Pit stops and photo ops. So there's the page pieces. Decorative brands. Enamel dots, they're glossy, no glitter on these. And 6x8 pads. So yeah, I bet we probably have bits and pieces probably in a box somewhere yet. Because I'm like, we got everything else in the line. So either they didn't ship them and I didn't notice it when the order came in, but there should be bits and pieces as well too. So I will check and see where those have gone. And that is Open Road. There's that one. Now before we jump over to the other page, the other table, other color vibes we just restocked: brick, cornflower, sky, bubblegum, oatmeal. Some of these are matching the lines from yesterday. Like I know these are going to match some lines from yesterday. That's that coastal line and also the 4th of July line. So those match those perfectly. So we restocked those. Looking in here to see if anything is in there that we missed. Let's see here. Ah, there they are. I'm going to be quiet because I don't want the girls to know they messed up. It makes them feel bad when they mess up. Okay, so here are the bits and pieces. Found them. All right, so here's bits and pieces. It is a little chaotic in here today. I mean, like I said, even Cindy was crying today. It was so stressful in here. You know it's a bad day when Cindy cries. So here's the bits and pieces for Open Road. Oh, look at the little bear in there. So stinking cute. Route 66, let's go. Snacks, adventure. Diner, oh, how fun. Journey. Oh my gosh, look at the old panel car. Gosh. Do you remember going on vacations and you rode in the back of the station wagon? I mean, today, you know, kids today, my kids would just die without a seatbelt. They wouldn't even know how to ride around without a seatbelt. They would get a concussion. You know, like whenever your seatbelt was mom's arm, I'm sure you guys remember that. I mean, we rode around. That was the best. Road trips, and like my little stepsister and I, we would like call the back of the station wagon and we would put blankets back there and we would lay back there and just read or whatever we would do in the back of the station wagon. All right, so Open Road bits and pieces. All right, moving around, we're going to do our restock order. But before we get to the restock order, Let me make sure that's all chipboard. Okay, we're good now. Yep, we got it all. Okay, so before we get to the restock order, do you guys want a sneak peek on your June and July page kits? They're so good. So we do a page kit of the month with Simple Stories. So Simple Stories and Air Stores work together, and we do a page kit of the month. I do a program with it. Each month is $14.99. If you sign up for 6 months, you get your 6 month free. I know I'm doing 5 because I can't use my other hand, but you're going to pay regular price for 5 months, and then your 6th month is half price. It helps me to know how many page kits to order. Do you have to be in the club to get the kits? Nope. You can, pick and choose. You just won't get that discount. Okay. You'll just pay $14.99 for the ones you want. And we're good to go. If you want all 6, but you're not in the club, you'll still pay $14.99 for all 6 of them. But we have got our June page kit. It's adorable. Now, these are not like their easy peasy ones. So, Jennifer, if you're on here today, and I think yesterday now, Jennifer Veerkamp, because I think Jennifer Ayers, I saw you on here. Jennifer Veerkamp, I think you asked about page kits yesterday. I think it was you. And these are the ones I was telling you we did have. We don't have the easy peasy ones like they've done with some lines. This one is not to sell. It's to... No, actually, this one is to sell. Sorry. We had to get another one in because we had one that was missing something. So we've got one Lavender Fields page kit to sell. This is one of those easy peasy ones where everything pops out. The ones that the company makes just for air, this is like a real life page kit. You cut it, you glue it, all that good stuff. But you've got all your cutting instructions on here. You've got a little picture. And look how cute this one is. June's kit, if you use their page templates, friends, you need page template number 10. It's optional. You don't need the page templates to figure this out. You can figure that out, but if you want the page template and you don't have page template number 10, we can add that in with your order. But look how fun this is. So there's the June page kit, and then July. Oh, I love July's. I like June's. I love July's. I think July I love because it's kind of busy, and I like that busy page. Here's July's. Look how cute this one is. Look at all the layers. Again, they're both good. So, I like that some are busy and some are not as busy because I know this is not everybody's style. Some of us like really nice, clean lines on our scrapbook pages. Some of us like a little more craziness. So this one's got a little more craziness, a lot of prints on print. I really like the flow of this one. But you know me, it's got tags. I just probably like those stinking tags. I bet that's why I like this one. But there's the July page kit. So we've got that one. Oh no, let me see here. Let's see. We rode to Florida in the back of a truck with a camper shell on top. Yep. We didn't go on that big of a road trip, but yeah, we would ride in the back of the truck. Yep, with the campers. Shoot, back then you could ride in the back of the truck just to go to the grocery store in the back of the truck. You didn't even have to have a camper shell. You sat back there with the dog. I mean, that's what you did. Or if your dad was taking trash, you sat back there and you put your hand on top of the trash bag to make sure it didn't blow out. How did we survive the 80s? I have no idea. Now I'm just like, oh my gosh, so crazy. So crazy. So, all right, we've got June page kits and July page kits. If you were already signed up for our page kits of the month, you are automatically going to get both of these. If you're not for sure if you're in the club and you would like to be, you can just tell me right now, hey, I don't know if I'm in the club, but I want to be. We'll get you signed up right now. I do think this is a reset month, meaning this is new sign up month. So you're right on track. But yep, we've got June, we've got July. Oh, I see. It's July and June. Yes, June and July page kits. So this is what they call the June one. This is July. And I like too that they always use new lines. Love that they're not using old lines. They use new ones. So we got June and July. And then let's check out our restocks. So this is one that got missed. Do you guys see a little sneak peek? I need to turn that over. I'm always working on stuff for you guys. I've always got big plans on the back burner. So sometimes it takes me a little while to execute stuff, but I've always got fun things in the work for you. Let's see here. All right, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. June and July page kits. Awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. I see that one. Both page kits. I do believe I signed up. Open road. Okay. I think I got all my questions. Yes, we fought over the back seat. I know. It's what you did. Shirley remembers her mom's arm being the best seatbelt ever. I know. So good. And also too, Dawn, I don't remember. I have to check how I worded that email. A lot of times we will sign you back up if we don't hear back from you, just for your ease. Usually if people don't want it in the club, they tell us, hey, I don't want it in the club. And then we zip them out. But that way you don't have to remember. So, let me know, I guess, either way. And then I can hopefully adjust my next round of kits from Simple Stories to take you off if you don't want them anymore. How does that sound? All right, so Scandinavia was supposed to come in our Reminisce order last time, and they accidentally sent Scandinavian Woods. They sent the wrong one. But we've got one of our Facebook Live girls here. She apparently had a nice trip to Iceland. So she needs some Scandinavian themed. But a lot of these would work, I think, for other places, though, too. So we've got a Scandinavia kit. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Scandinavia kit. Awesome. Thanks, Barb. Because I ordered, I'm not sure. When I order things, the first two paid for the labor and the product, and I don't make any money till number 3. So thank you, Barb. For your order, I just broke even. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because I was kind of like, ooh, I don't know if Scandinavia will go or not. But yes, she's a good customer. So I'm like, I will order it in for you. Yes. Oh, and Edie took one too. Whoop, whoop. Yay. Thank you, ladies. We made money on those now. Thanks. Next one, restock. They say it's your birthday. Mexico, Cancun. You got it. Yeah. I haven't seen any good ones for those lately, but I will definitely be on the lookout. Field trip. The Looking Glass. And then the solids for the Looking Glass. We got a little restock for our Bella Boulevard. We got a restock on some of the Adventure Awaits and some of the Walking on Sunshine. We did get in more Walking on Sunshine collection kits. We got in more of the Walking on Sunshine besties. We got in more, I'm going to do all the Walking on Sunshine, of the ephemera for Walking on Sunshine. And also the Sun Fun enamel dots for Walking on Sunshine. So that's Walking on Sunshine. And then we also busted apart a collection kit because we needed a few more of the papers open stock in addition to the ones we already have on the shelf. This one is called Buzzin' and Bloomin'. Then we've got this one. Ooh, this one is so good. Dotted Delight. I love that one. Are you heading out? I don't blame you. Thank you so much. Oh, you even stayed late. You're a trooper. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sprinkle of Sunshine. Rainbow Fun. Petal Pop, Sunny Side Street. Lisa, you went to Iceland and Sweden. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been nowhere. I'm only here. I'm here 6 days a week. That's why I was like, God, I want to travel one day. Sunshine Party. I had boys. I couldn't travel because I had boys. Golden Vibes. Bright Side Dots. Do this one. This one's got full 12 by 12 paper.
It's not so bad, I think it was. So maybe 4 shelves. I thought it was heavy.
Yeah.
I see that.
What?
4 shelves. 5's not going to work.
Oh, that bottom one's so high.
Because the braces are on there. You can't go between
Oh,
those.
you can't.
That's why I said, that's why
Okay.
I said the first one 4.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Shoot. Bloomin' Bright. Borders. Oh, another Bloomin' Bright. This is a fun one. Daily Details. And then, I love this name, Doohickey Stickers. Doohickey Stickers. And let's see here. Are doohickeys a true 12 by 12? Let's see here. Yep, they are a true 12 by 12 sticker. So that is nice. Okay, so that's all the papers in that Walking on Sunshine line, or in the Walking on Sunshine line. Craft Room, this is a newer line from Echo Park, so we needed to restock the 12 by 12 element stickers. I love that border down there too. Is that one a true? Now I'm like testing everything. Are you a true 12 by 12? Are you a true 12 by 12? Oh, see, it's just a little bit off. The sticker sheet itself is a true 12 by 12. Yep, so the border is a little bit shorter. Luckily with this one being that film strip, I think it works. But again, I don't like it when companies don't make the borders 12 by 12s. And we do tell them, and sometimes they listen, sometimes. Restock for 49 and Market. We've got more of the solids for the travel line. I have been hitting those solids hard because those solids are getting very low at the warehouse, and I don't want to run out for you guys because whether you do mini books, cards, or 12 by 12s, almost everyone wants the solids. So I've been hitting the solids really hard with both of these lines. So Travel Diaries solids and also Glimmer and Glee solids as well. Got a bunch of those. I know we haven't even started that air bundle yet, so I'm afraid to run out of the solids. So I've been really stocking up on those. Craft Room stickers. You've got it, Babs and Carmen. Thank you, friends. Cat Lover solids. Apparently we ran out of the solids the other day in the live. We got in the new collection kit. Oh, yep, we sure did. Now I do see, oh, again, it's a hot mess over there, but you can see on the wall right there, we do have the Cat Lover collection kit in stock. I see stickers there as well. But now here's the solids that match it. We've got a little bit restock on Adventure Awaits. We're still waiting on a couple other things to come in yet too. But we got more of the Adventure Awaits chipboard. These are 12 by 12 chipboard sheets. Also got in Colorful Current. Look how cute this paper is. It's got fish on one side and this great little scallopy water on the other. So again, that one is called Colorful Current. This one here, so fun, Midnight Fireflies. Or lightning bugs, depending where you're from. Some, places they're lightning bugs. Some places they're fireflies. Around here, a lot of times we call them lightning bugs. I think that's a Midwest thing. I'm not for sure. So Midnight Fireflies. Bella Pops. The Little Fox. And we restocked the Trail Bear. Ephemera Words. Again, this is all for Adventure Awaits. Yes. So Sharon, we couldn't do it today just because we were so behind the gun today. When I reordered my memory box order, so Sharon is asking about the add-ons for the Air Glimmer and Glee. I went to reorder to get more of the dies I needed in. Well, I don't know where the communication breakdown was, or just we have to pre-order the kits, but we don't have to pre-order the add-ons. And Dave at Memory Box ran out of some of the dies. They won't be until July. So I ordered a few other ones I thought would work great with the kits. So I just need to get with a few of you that are doing the add-ons that I didn't fulfill yet to see if you have those dies yet or not. I don't want to double up on you guys. So Ephemera Words, and we just didn't get to that today. Ephemera Icons. This is for the Adventure Awaits, but otherwise I've got everything here now. So I ordered dies. I just didn't have all the ones that we were supposed to have in the kits because Dave is out until July. Ephemera Icons. And I think that is everything for Adventure Awaits. Then we also, these are these great little pink flowers that match the, oh my, I just blanked it. I can't remember what the Prima line is. Something Wildflowers. It's the newest Prima line. Among the Wildflowers? Is that it? Among the Flowers? Something? Among the something. You're among something. Something good. I think it's Among the Wildflowers. But these are the new ones here. Oh yeah, they even says on the back, Among the Wildflowers. Flowers. I hate how they don't name their actual flowers. They do whenever we order them, like on our spreadsheet. They all have names, but not on the package. But the great little pink flowers there, they end in 408. Restocking, just some Rust and Revs washi sheets. These are just good guy washi. So Rust and Revs washi sheets. That's a restock. The Sizzix Snap and Swap. So this makes great little pages. It's even got like a little book insert that it can make. So this is Snap and Swap Journal. And then you swap out the die and you get all those different cuts. We've got more of our 6x6 storage boxes in. Among the Wildflowers, you've got it, Renata. Thank you. And last but not least on the table, just some popsicle sticks. We like to keep in regular kind of general craft supplies. Popsicle sticks is one of them for all the cute little wood crafts the kids are doing. So we've got in more popsicle sticks. And I think I showed you everything. Did I? Rust and Revs, you've got it. You want 2 of them? Okay. I think that's what I got. I got 3 on the table. Perfect, Wendy. We will get those for you. Alrighty, friends. Well, I'm going to zip down the tables just one more time, just in case. So we've got great restocks from the warehouse. Really nothing new. Oh, I forgot these. Our little Dr. Ouch stickers. Got those. So really nothing new from the warehouse today. So that was just a lot of restocks. You've probably seen it before or didn't need it. Now you do. And then we've got Totally 80s. Oh, just saying the name. Okay, thank you, Renata. Renata, I'm so glad you put that on there because otherwise the girls would pull that. So thank you. Then we've got Color Vibe restock. Oh, what's the ouch thing? That was a sticker sheet. Let me slowly go back over so I don't make anybody seasick as I'm moving here. Sometimes I think I turn too fast on you guys and the camera goes, woo! So they're a great little 3D sticker pack. You can see they've got a little bit of dimension there. Nothing too crazy, little dimension, but we've got ouch, we've got a Band-Aid, stethoscope, cute little pills on here, ER, the doctor will see you now, emergency, the little heartbeat, say ah, get well soon, kind of little x-ray on there. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So these are fun, of course, for any ER visits, broken bones. We also do a few of these whenever people are doing their graduation caps and decorating those. Some of those get used then. keep you on here so we can go over here to the table. And then, so today, if you jumped on late, today's big start was with Simple Stories. So today was part 2 for Simple Stories. And we showed kind of 2.5 lines. We did a little bit with that Totally 80s, showed you some of that yesterday. But today, our big hitters were, oh my gosh, this one here called Open Road. Beautiful line. And then this summer, stinking fun, so bright, so cheery. And this one is called Sweet Summer Time. So this is all still up on the website. This order has been received, so it's on there. And I think we didn't even get a chance to take the pre-order stuff down. So things that haven't come in yet, they are still on there as well. So if you're like, ooh, I definitely want to check out this line, see what else is available for either one of them, you can go online, check those out there. And then that way you can even see stuff that I didn't show you today that's available in the release. And then finally, we also got in our page kits for June and July from Simple Stories. These are not the easy peasy ones, meaning these aren't ones that you just punch out and glue. You will need your trimmer for these. So these have little instructions in there as well. Oh, and I told you, oh, this one here, I was like, well, let me finish my thought. I told you what page template they used. They used 10 on this one. This one here, they just use photo mats. So the photo mats basically just help you to do a perfect mat for a 4x6 picture, 3x3 picture. That's what those do. Those are a little bit different than the page templates. I don't even know if I have those in. Let me go over and see. Here are the page templates over here. So that's what they look like. Yeah, I don't do as many of those photo mats because I'm like, well, you can kind of do your own photo mat. So there are page templates right there. They are just to help you set your page up a little quicker. And it helps you to get that nice, even mat or gutter space. They're right around $5 each. We've got all different designs on those, and they do use those a lot on the page kits, but you don't have to have them. You can definitely figure those cuts out on your own. Some people just like the page templates. It helps them finish the page quicker than having to do, you know, kind of the little math on their own. Alrighty, friends, and that is it for today. So thanks so much for hanging out with us today. I'm going to help Connor finish setting up these shelves. That way we can reset the store and have our classroom back for Friday as we have a late night crop this weekend. So we are cropping in here on Friday night and Saturday. If you are local-ish or you just want to be local-ish for the weekend, come and join us. We would love to have you this weekend. Right now we are still at full tables for everyone. We can take up to 10, we can take up to 12 people with full tables. After that, we start the share. And then we start to share our biggest tables first, our 8-footers first. So you're guaranteed at least 4 to 6 feet of space whenever you're here. So, alrighty, friends, thank you so much. If you jumped on late, you're always more than welcome to order on the replay as well, too. We do keep these up for a few days. That way, if you watch on replay a couple days later, because life gets in the way and you get a little busy, we don't turn off commenting usually until like 4 or 5 days later. And I do post these videos to YouTube as well, too, just in case you would ever be like, oh, you know, she showed something or she explained something. You can go back and you can watch those that way too. So have an amazing crafty blessed evening. I'm going to help this boy get these shelves up so we can get the store reset tomorrow. I can't wait to show you guys how good it looks. So, all right, friends, take care. Have an amazing crafty blessed evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.